Good evening. Let's bring the microphone in if we're going to speak into it. It seems to be sensible. Cool. Hope you are all well and having a good Wednesday. Mine was pretty decent, certainly a lot better than yesterday. I know for those of you who were with me yesterday, you probably noticed a bit of a low energy stream. Do apologise for that, but we can't all be winners all the time, can we? So today will hopefully be a bit better. I have a couple of things planned, but we'll see whether they all come to fruition or not. We were definitely going to start with... Hello a sec. What's going on here? Oh, interesting. My stream elements was not needed refreshing. Let me just check if this is all still working as it should be. Right, we're just going to pull up Twitch dashboard for a sec and make sure that we are good to go here. Yeah, it looks alright. Got to remember my own fucking emote. Right, so that's working, that's also working. Reload overlays, good stuff. And we're on. Marvellous. So, once again, sorry for that, and welcome to the stream. I am playing some Shadow Tactics this evening, so that's a bit of a slower game, a bit certainly slower paced than Apex that we saw yesterday evening, and so we're just going to take it easy with a bit of Shadow Tactics, learn the ropes a little bit. I'm still on the tutorial mission from last time. I just sort of loaded it up, had a piss around with the settings, learned some controls and so on, and then we switched over to Darkest Dungeon or DBD last time, I can't remember. But this time we're going to have a look again and see what the next levels and stuff look like, which should be a good laugh. Now, disclaimer, I am crap at stealth games, and this one is no exception. So far, it would seem not exactly my forte, but, we'll get into it and see how we do. So, without further ado, let's load it up. I think we found out that top right was the best place for me last time, so I'm going to go there again. We'll continue. I guess that's the same as loading, to be honest. And the second thing, sorry, I forgot to finish my earlier statement. So the second thing is that I have created a Blood Bowl team, which I could then enter into one of the open ladders and just sort of occasionally play that one as well. Right, so... so might end up doing a bit of that as well. So if I pop some sake here, as soon as that guy turns around and he's gone, now sake, he'll see it come for it. This guy gets ready to murder him. Oh, very bad news. Right, let's just load a fresh save again. Oh, right, so my actual save had killed them both. Cool, fine. Well, let's carry on from here then. I want to get up to this guy and murder him because he's a bit annoying during this next section. So I want to try and mess him up a little bit. So I can't use this. There seems to be no way. No, there is currently no way to get up to that guy. I'm going to put down one of those. And we'll see if anyone notices if our sniper fella snipes him. So he can see very little. I've forgotten what our save is. What did I have save as? Is it G? Yeah. Oh, it's up at the top there, isn't it? G's. Right. Okay. So. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just find out. So F5 shoots him. Bang. And that gets rid of that whole sight issue. So now he's not seeing this lot, so we can just murder these guys. So theoretically our man can leave some sake. No, because we'd still have to get to that fella. So this guy could run over here, hop down. Oh dear lord. Right, quick load so it can see up on there. So F5, shoot that guy. And we don't need to worry about him. Right, now. These guys are an issue. How do we get rid of both of them? Whew. He doesn't seem to have noticed that his colleague's not there anymore. That's all good. Hey, Screw, how's it going? Come on, see the sake. See the sake. You son of a bitch, see the sake. Well, fuck it. He can't see anything. Time to run. Tits! Tits! Where's Stealthy Dude? Oh god, he's in trouble as well. Probably. Well, that all went pretty badly, but it could have gone worse. Uh-oh. Yep, it went worse. Right. So, who is it that spots us? It's this gent here. We can't snipe him because the other guy will get upset about that, so that's annoying. Well, first of all, let's do that. So that guy can get sniped. Now, I wonder if we could theoretically snipe this, which would drop that and get their attention. Feels like it could work. Evening, Skelly. So I can hide in there, or I can get rid of bodies in there, or whatever. So this guy's going to run across. What we can do is wait for him to run back, immediately stab this guy, and then leg him up there. I think that's worth a try. Let's try that. Go, 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 go. It didn't work. It didn't even nearly work. Right. Throw a stone. No, we can't move his silly ass. Right, so we've got to actually deal with those guys first. And I presume the way to deal with those guys is to drop this on their head and sneak past them. So we need to do that. We need to jump across now. Jump down. Hope the civilians aren't dicks. Well, turns out civilians are dicks. Let's pick that up and just see what happens. He's the only one that can carry heavy objects. You can also throw heavy objects. So we press 1 to aim and throw. If you throw them out of his reach, you can't retrieve them. Well, tits. What? 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody calm down. Look, there's a rock over there. Nobody saw a thing. Look, there's a rock over there. Ah, fuck. Right. Alright. So that didn't work incredibly well, because it turns out the civilians are knobs. Now then. Okay, so I guess we have to get this dude over here. Then he has to jump to there, throw a rock so they're looking that way, jump down, run around to here, get up there, behind there. Yeah, and this all has to happen kind of in one fluid motion as this fella starts to run up that way. Let's do it. Hup. Hup. No, you bitch. Climb, climb. Alrighty. So, as far as I know, this is a good spot to be in. I'm saving. Right, next up, we need a rock to get their attention here. Bad news. Didn't work. Fuck you, lad. Balls. So close. Alright, so that's not the way. we could have our man up on the roof, snipe one of them, shuriken one of them, but then there's 4 guys here, and that makes for a serious problem. How can I stop this guy looking at me? Is the stone throw enough? If I do that... Yep. Well, sweet. Right, okay. So the next thing is we need to get over here to drop this on these guys' heads. And my question is how. So let's tilt the old camera. Oh, there's a ladder. Right, sweet. Well, let's go up then. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Wait for the man to get back and then drop this on all 3 of their heads, and assuming that will work. Quick save, in case it doesn't. Ka-chunk. Fucked. All completely fucked. And nobody any the wiser. Marvellous. This guy can just murder this one. Yeah, reload's nice and quick, innit? Pick that guy up. Pop him in a bush. Can't speak. Right. I can't speak. Can't speak. Right, let's grab this barrel. Stop crouching your penis. There we go. Right. Come on then, Mugen. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Coming through, coming through. Right. Lob the barrel up there. Hup. Grab it again. And now he needs to get round to... basically to where he is, I guess. I'm assuming he can't climb a ladder and hold the barrel. Right, let's see if he can make it round here. Evening, Crooked. And then presume that if I do this... Yep, that seems to work a treat. Yeah, we just got started, yeah. But we've just blown the doors to smithereens, so I presume that's good. I've also, in case we don't want to play this for the full 4 hours, I've created a Blood Bowl team named after all my various subscribers and followers and things. And I might end up doing a bit of Blood Bowl on stream, which I know I said I probably wouldn't do, but I think it ended up being quite fun and might be alright. I'm a small streamer after all, like, it's not a mainstream game, but... it's not tea for a couple of reasons. You are a goat. Scary. Also a goat. Most people are a goat because I'm playing Chaos and the entire team is essentially goats or Chaos Warriors. There'll be more customization later on. Whoa, they're shooting at our dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I tend to play Chaos without a Minotaur, so... yeah, so we've got 4 Chaos Warriors and the rest are Beastmen. And the idea is that I'll enter into either the Open or the Champions ladder and play some Chaos. The reason is that I choose not to play Chaos in the Blood Bowl League that I run, largely because, well, I've just they're the faction that I've played the most, and their one goal is to get Mighty Blow, Claw, and Piling On and just murder the opposition's best players. And while that's kind of what I'm doing with my Orcs, they don't have access to Claw, so they're not as silly. I'm just making a bashy set of Orcs, which is kind of, you know, a bit brutal and they're a bit slower, whereas Chaos, when they get going, are just absolute fucking monsters. And they have much more ball play available to them than the Orcs do, really, because of their various mutations. So, yeah, I haven't felt the need to play Chaos in the SBBL, the Simon Says Blood Bowl League thing that I've been running for a few seasons, and so they seem like the obvious choice to play in the ladder, and obviously they're very easy to build. It's just 4 Chaos Warriors and a bunch of goats. So I just set that up before the stream, just in case I didn't fancy doing a full 4 hours of this game. Right. Let's see how the non-tutorial levels look, or maybe they were just on the next bit of the tutorial. I've no idea. Nakasendo Road. Hayato must intercept an illegal weapons transport on the Nakasendo Road. However, someone else is lurking in the forest. And to answer your question, why is it not tea? I am reading a book called Why We Sleep, which is written by a sleep researcher of like 20 years or something, from Berkeley, California. And everything I've read suggests that drinking that much caffeine late at night is just a genuinely bad idea long term. So I'm going to have to rethink the black tea angle and consider some non-caffeinated teas. No, it just explains the science of exactly what caffeine does to your brain and the time at which it goes and so on. And currently I've only got strong black tea in my stock, and so I obviously need to do some research of some green or, yeah, indeed, white bamboo, you know, what any of those teas that will not have that effect, and but I can enjoy the sort of the flavors and you know. No, it doesn't stop your brain. It stops the receptors which receive a particular chemical which builds up over time to let you know that you should sleep. And it blocks those receptors for anything up to 10 hours. So, and the chemical keeps producing and keeps building up even when those receptors are blocked. And then you get hit with all of it the moment that they are not blocked. So, doesn't sound great. Banchati, lightly caffeinated. Yeah, I wouldn't mind, a bit light. I mean, I don't mind. I'm not saying that I'm never drinking caffeine ever again. I'm saying that I'm considering a little bit more if and when I'm going to drink caffeine, that's all.
京都へ向かう馬車に鉄砲が乗せられている。影様でしょうか。姿を晒したのですか。そのようだ。輸送車を捕らえたい。どこから来たのか突き止めれば敵の正体がわかるはずだ。はは。仰せのままに。今回の問題は厄介だ。お前に全権限を預けよう。助けが必要なら注意して選ぶがよい。すでに心に思うもの一人おります。よかろう。行け無限。影様を連れてくるのだ。はは。必ずや。
Ha ha! I love Japanese voices in games. They're just always hilarious. They sound cool or they sound like comedy gold. Oi, ninja.
お主を見つけるのは簡単ではなかったぞ。隼人殿。
それも仕事のうちだ。だが、あんたからの手紙を受け取った。また助けが必要か？
難しい任務がある。信頼のできる者にしか話せない任務だ。
手紙。影様とあったな。ただの噂だと思っていたが。
奴は実在する。平和を脅かす脅威だと上様も認識している。そいつが捕獲対象だ。
金が入るならその幻影を追ってもいいぜ。任務内容は
明日の夜明け、違法な武器が中山道で輸送される。手紙に書いた場所を通過するだろう。お主にはその馬車を止めて見張りの士官を倒してほしい。知らせを受け次第、幕府の者とそこへ向かう。
お安い御用だ。よし、道中で会おう。
隼人殿、それからまた会えて嬉しい。
俺もだ。
Alrighty, so illegal transport, weapons, stealthy, murder the officers, call in the Shogun dudes, smack people around. Absolutely, definitely don't find the boss because this is the first proper mission. Christ, we're getting a lot of cutscenes per level.
あれが輸送車か。なぜ止まっているんだ。どうやら橋が壊れてしまったようだ。ちょうどいい。旗付きのが士官か。念のため4人は仕留めておくか。終わったら無限に合図を送るとしよう。あの像のあたりがちょうどいい。奴らは何かを探しているようだ。誰かをかもしれないな。
Alright.
目立たぬように行動せねば。
For bad luck number in Japan, no idea. Not a clue. Now then. They're looking around. So that guy goes to chat with him. At which point I can sneak into here. And then I think we shuriken that fella and stab that guy. Right, that hurt us, but it got the job done. Oh.
誰かいるのか？
Looks like stealthy girls in this bush. Holy tits. Oh, that was a bit harsh.
罠か。面白い。
動かないで。あんた何者？一匹狼か。
ガキか。奴らが探してい
The
たのは
tables turn there pretty fucking
私
quick.
じゃない。私は猫みたいに静かなんだ。
こんなところで何をしているんだ。
この荷場所の積み荷を見かけて、こんなところじゃかわいそうだから、私が持って帰ってあげようと思ったんだ。
そろそろ逃げた方がいい。ここはお子様のいる場所じゃない。他で遊びな。
ねえ、私の罠を見たでしょ？連れてったら役に立つよ。追っ払ったってついていくけどね。
お前の相手をしている暇はないんだが、まあいいだろう。ついてこい。ただし、言うことを聞くんだぞ。
Japanese just sounds so incredibly cool. It just does.
やめろ。
Cute but deadly. Yeah, it would appear so. Right, so what's she got? She's got stab someone. She's got a little trap and then a whistle to get people to come towards her. Right, cool. Prefer her voice in English. Fair enough. Yep, Robin, you are also a member of my new Chaos Blood Bowl team. Congratulations.
手を貸そうか。
大丈夫だよ。ありがとう。
You are indeed. Evening, Voita. Also a member of said team. If we get the chance later on this evening, if I'm done with with this game, we'll hooray! Congratulations and thank you very much. She can heal. Oh yeah, shit.
包帯と
Whoop. There we go. Fucking A. Good work. I totally missed the fact that they could heal. Can he heal? He can. Hey. I'm trying to remember who I made as. I just literally I have a list of people who sub because Twitch doesn't have it, and I just keep a list myself, and I literally just went down that list and put them in. So right, we need G. Is top right good? It is, I think. Right, so I think we can just wander over.
このように動け。
I'll catch you in an hour. So I think we just give this guy a little bit of a shuriken. There you go, fella. Enjoy.
手裏剣だ。私にも一つちょうだい。
絶対にダメだ。
どうして？
This weekend for a whole weekend. Sorry, this game for a whole weekend. Christ almighty. Enjoy lurk mode. Right, so... Is there any way for us to get up there? Yes, there. But in order to do that, we'd have to kill this guy and that guy. If we pull this guy over there and kill him with a trap, then he'd be dead, which is great. Where the hell has Yui gone? Oh, she's right there. Right, okay. Fucking hell. She really is stealthy. So, my plan involves...
今行くわ。
Yui goes down here. Fucking hell, that guy's alert.
我ながら上出来。
Whoop, 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 whoop. Fuck buckets.
うまくいくよ。罠さん。
That takes a minute to set up. Good lord.
嫌なサプライズでしょ。ちょっと罠さん、どこなの？どこに置いたっけ？
He seems to be...
ああ、罠なくしちゃった。楽しいわね。
Right. Well, that wasn't actually what we wanted to do. So let's go back a sec. Right. Again, I stress that I think murdering this guy with a shuriken is a good plan. So let's do it.
静かに。
手裏剣だ。私にも一つちょうだい。
絶対にダメだ。
どうして？
音を立てるな。
So, if we draw that guy... So my original idea was, like, first of all, can I go there? What does this guy see? He sees a lot. Can I walk in that? No, I can't, can I? No. So he sees far, far too much. Unless she can get there and run to there in the time that it takes him to go whoop. Whoop. Maybe?
今行くわこそこそと我ながら上出来私が鳥の声真似をするようまくいくよ
Oh!
狐が狩り中
Okay, not good. Okay, so that is possible. Fine.
罠さん
Can she set a trap?
雲
And now she should be able to call.
素敵なメロディー
And now, as he walks, he should walk into said trap.
静かにね
Fuck.
ゲミなんかカモフラージュにならないぞ。
バッチリな罠ね
Right, so almost worked. So we're learning how Yui works. So you just go and shuriken this dude for a sec.
さしあしあ手裏剣だ私にも一つちょうだい
絶対にダメだ。
どうして
突入する。水のように動け。
待って私が鳥の声真似をするよ
So, again, what we can do is do that, set the trap, and then...
蛇みたいに巻いてるわ嫌なサプライズでしょゆっくりと素敵なメロディーこそこそと
Not great. I want a bird whistle. I want him to go this way, but I don't want him to see me. Whoop, fuck you. Right. Nope, 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 nope. Stop it.
静かにねメロディー行くわよ
Fucking hell.
楽しいわね
This seems inherently bad. Right.
静かに。手裏剣を使おう。
Christ, I'm bad at stealth games. I really am.
風を切る。
手裏剣だ私にも一つちょうだい
Shut up about your shuriken.
どうして
突入する。
So I can get to there and set up a trap, but it doesn't seem to help us in any way.
私が鳥の声真似をするようまくいくよ
Oh dear God. Right. So if she
静かにね
just... Right, so we're just saying sod the trap. Actually, set the trap up about here.
抜き足いやメロディー行くわよ
Whistly, whistly. She stands in there. So, bop. But he saw that, which is bad news. Right. Cock. Right. Alright. Alright. You go there. You run over here. Stop getting seen. Okay.
我ながら
Put the trap around the corner a little bit so that other numpty doesn't see it. You go and pick up your shuriken. You whistle.
手に入れた。
Now jump in there. And there we go. Right.
鳥の声真似をする
So PP has now released more information on Neo Mechanica AK Warcaster. Oh god, that trap's so cool.
今もらうわね狐が狩り中
Anything substantial seems like a fair question.
鳥の声
誰かいるのか
ゆっくりと
Oh shit.
手裏剣が使える風を切る静かに
No, no guards. You're just dead. Shh.
まだ終わらんのか
I'll tell you what, let's...
突入するよし行くぞ
手際いいんだね
Right. Really strong models in release today in Nemo 4, Terrorizer, and Chuck Dogwood. Like meta shaping levels of strong. Maybe they were really pushing on how much easier it should be able to play compared to War Machine. Well, they immediately lost me there. And that the customization is in the hands of the player base. That they sort of get me back a little bit. Because I must say that as a kid, and one of the things that I do slightly miss from... Hang on a sec, let's just save. So one of the things that I do slightly miss from my days as a kid playing Warhammer 40k was the ability to customize a unit. So to put a crack launcher on like to put a crack launcher on your rocket troops, or to put a flamethrower on a unit, so that you could have two of the same units. Yeah, I realise that, and I'm sort of I'm reading both comments out, and then I'm commenting on them separately. So currently I'm commenting on yours, which is to say that I think that the fact that they want it to be simpler than War Machine is very bad, but the fact that you can sort of customize different things and put different arms on mechs and like have the same mech but with a slightly different weapon, slightly different purpose, I really like that. But then, you know, this idea that you're going to have easier than War Machine just makes me fucking nervous. As for the War Machine stuff, meta-shapingly good sounds worrying, but pretty much in sync with PP's current model, I would say. Right. This gentleman out here seems to be quite on his Todd. Oh no, a couple of civilians looking at him. But if we drag him away to say here, then we could trap him, maybe.
そう静かにね静かにして罠さん
Ho, titties!
嫌なサプライズでしょ素敵なメロディー
聞こえたぞ
人肌め完了私にもできないわごめん
Oh, not good.
やめて
I mean, the main news on the coronavirus is that its mortality rate is lower than the flu. So, I'm going to go ahead and not be that arsed. But no, it's not in... I mean, I think there's one case in the Czech Republic so far.
突入する
Like, one case in our city. But that's more likely just because Czech doctors don't really give a fuck. Like, there might be a load, but they wouldn't really check for it anyway, so... The bug about Warcaster that I noticed was that if you lose your solos or units, the game instantly ends. That sounds abusable.
君主様はお気に召さないぞ
So this guy is a big problem for killing this guy, which is irritating. This guy can be seen by whom? Yeah, I mean, the truth of the matter is, like, when we talk about, you know, number of deaths or mortality rate or containment or any of that, like, I've got no control over any of it. I can choose not to travel to areas where it's known to be, and I can hope not to get it, and then that's it. Like, I'm not about to go wearing a mask all day or anything like that, so fuck it. Let's bring this girl up here.
静かにして。
Now, straw hats, as I understand it, don't move even if they get called by anything.
ヘビみたいに。
But let's test that theory.
メロディー。行くわよ。
So yeah, he doesn't move. Fine. So... The thing is, I guess there'll be a bunch of stuff about not killing civilians, but if we did kill civilians, my life would be a lot easier. Let's
起きてよ。
check on this guy's
水のように動け。
view.
刀を使うか。いや、
Goodbye.
突入する。
Right, now when the other guy comes to go and have a look, we can whistly whistly and he'll walk into a trap.
狐が狩り中よ。
Meanwhile, pick him up. Lob him down there. That's amusing and fun at the same time. This guy should nip over here, yeah, good. Then whistly whistly.
素敵なメロディー。
Who's making that noise? Come and have a look. Diddly diddly diddly, whoop. Fuck you.
完了。
Right, nip up again before that guy turns around. Grab him, lob him. Down you go. Up you go. Grab him,
私にもらってほしい。
lob him. And down again. And save. Right, nice. Alright. So we can climb up there, which seems good. That gives us an obvious way to stab that guy. If we rock throw this guy, run up there, jump up, jump down, stab him, that's great. Now, who can see there? That guy very occasionally, this guy all the time. And is there anywhere to hide the body? Basically just between the convoys, I presume. If I pop a spot there, no one can see it except for this guy. So if we throw a rock on this guy and then we get ready with the shadow whatever to jump down, stab him and whistle so that this guy comes and has a look, then we should be on. That's what I think.
音を立てるな。静かに。音を立てるな。こっちにはもっと荷馬車が。
怠けた荷馬車だね。上には誰も注意を払っちゃいない。飛び乗ってやろうよ。
悪い策ではない。
Oh, we can use wagons to do stuff. Not at all a bad idea. So if I get up there... But why would I want... Like, eagle's nest? Fine, but how do I actually get up there? Maybe we can sort of work our way up that way. So again, I think this is where we can now go left shift, which would be that. Nope.
水のように動け。
And she...
できるわよ。簡単ね。鳥の声。今行くわ。
can do that. And now... Huzzah!
我ながら上出来。
そこで眠っていろ。
Ah, fuck biscuits.
のように動け。くそ。
Bad news, bad news. Right.
こそこそと。
Well,
鋭いわ。
静かに。
we can for certain
ゆっ
水のように動け。
get up here.
こっちにはもっと荷馬車が。
怠けた荷馬車だね。上には誰も注意を払っちゃいない。飛び乗って。
What was the mission? Kill 4 officers. As I understand it. Yeah, we've killed 1 of 4. There are 6 to choose from. We don't have to search any wagons just yet. Those are civvies. Well, then we go over to this place and we call in the samurai. I can't kill him because he's looking. I can jump on wagons to make it around places. So if we, for example, jump on top of this biatch.
水の。音を立てるな。どうぞ。
我ながら上出来。
筋がいい。誰に教わった？
野良猫さ。
野良猫か。
Theoretically, I think we'll be alright. We just need to time it so that this one... Hello? We can drop a rock on his head. That seems good. Yeah, boom. He's done. Right, new plan. Get your ass back over.
静かにして。差し足。美しい石だね。崖から身を乗り出すのが好きな石。
So yeah, we drop this rock on this guy's head.
俺が使うような言葉ではないが、まあ原理は同じだ。
Goodbye. Right. Good-o. Right, back over here. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
楽しいわね。
Do-do-do-do. Right. So now we can do some.
水のように動け。
小刀さん。
Ho.
できるわよ。
Go.
二人目か。
Would you please stab the fucker? Uh-oh. Please stab him a lot faster than that. You're quick with that knife? No, you're not. You're fucking slow as hell.
狙いは外さない。
Fortunately, a shuriken to the face often offends. Right.
便利だ。
No, no. Oh, tits. Right. Reset shadow mode. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck?
小刀。ちゃんと動くわね。
Where did this tit end come from? No. Damn it. Right.
ネズミの歯。
New plan. Stab him. You now.
水のように。二人目完了。見事な立ち筋だ。
Like, honestly, I'm better than shadow mode.
呼び方はやめろと言っただろう。
I keep getting fancy trying to use this shadow mode, and I'm better off just doing it myself. Right. So, save. 2 more guys dead and buried. Now, anything going on down here? No. And we've dealt with the officer, so we've dealt with the civvy. So up here, everything's done. The only thing that remains is to somehow get over there without any of these guys seeing me. Now, can I go into this water at all? Well, it really depends on...
突入する。
時間がもったいないぞ。
静かに。音を立てるな。
Yeah, there's no way that I know of to get up there.
静かに。突入する。
Like, if you see something I'm missing, then I'm all ears. But there's no way to get up there that I'm aware of. Right, so...
静かにして。メロディー行くわよ。
音を立てるぞ。手裏剣術。
Can I just shuriken the bird out of the air?
100勝目。
幼児隠れの術。
Feel like I'm being trolled. Right,
今行くわ。
どんどん飲めよ。アホの牛め。
so he can see that. But not well. Right, so... If we lure him around that corner...
差し足。こそこそと。ワナさん。
then he dies out of sight.
鳥の声。
暗闇に隠れているのは分かっている。
そう。静かにね。3人目完了。
ちょいとうますぎるんじゃないのか。
どういう意味だい？
なんでもない。あと一人。
Seems good. So, that guy's down. So now we can theoretically cross. Now, is it possible to get past... Because these two guys have... Can I not see their view? Cannot see their view. Interesting. We can go in the water, it would seem.
だけ。教えろよ。
If we are able to go in the water, then we should be able to sneak up this way. Let's all find out together.
楽しいわね。ゆっくりと。
Baby.
狐
Do
が
do
空中
do
よ。
do do. Right.
水のように動け。
職は
音を立てるな。突入する。お牛。怒らせると危険だ。それをうまく利用したらどうだ。
傷つけないで。
お牛を。いや、ちょいとつくだけで十分だ。
There's a crossing upriver. Well, this guy seems to want me to slap the ox about.
俺が敵の気をそらす。
Oh, so if we'd actually managed to throw the rock, the ox would have dealt with that guy. Right, okay. Well, never mind. So, our man can come up and do the river crossing as well then.
水のように動け。音を立てるな。
Marvellous. Okay, next. So, is that guy a guard? He's just a guard. He's an officer. He's an officer. He's a problem. Looks like sleeping guards do not have any view at all. That's good to know. This guy's got a bit of a view. This guy seems very easy to kill. And then we want to get up there probably. So we can literally just kill that guy, I'm pretty sure. Let's check and see who gets an eye on right behind him. So this guy does for a session and this guy does for a session. So I think during the period when they don't see him, this guy just stabs him and takes him into that bush. Like about now, for example. Maybe not. Like now. Time to leave, time to leave, time to leave. Fuck buckets. Yeah. Right. Okay, so they're really not keen on me killing this middle dude. As much as I would like to. Hang on a sec, can I just throw a rock in there and get one of these cows to kick him? No. But theoretically, okay, that guy does see him for a session. Right. Yeah, they spawned out the wagon because well, because I basically didn't get them fast enough. If I do that and then that... Oh, nope. Stop rushing. So if we can kill this guy quietly, we can dump him in that bush. Let's watch him for a sec, see what he does. There are a lot of guards about. We could really do with killing that guy quietly first. As in, throw a rock over there, jump over there. Does a rock wake up the sleeping guard? Yes. She doesn't see that area, she's got a blind spot. Like this one and then up there. Yeah, okay. Nobody saw a
み
thing.
たいに巻いてるわ。
Right,
嫌なサプライズでしょ。
so she can actually kill both of these. She can stab this fellow when he comes, and she can...
素敵なメロディー。
If I catch that at exactly the right moment, I think I can jump it down there, birds whistle him into that trap. So I kill these two, which then makes this guy pretty easy pickings.
すごく鋭い。さっと。抜き足。はっ。鳥の声。静かにね。
Ah, not quite fast enough. So, once he comes back round... Oh, here we go.
行くわよ。ゆっくりと。
And you go. Shoop.
簡単ね。誰もいらないんでしょ。
Just pop him in the bush. Alrighty. And then... So, this guy... is a problem now. Oh, I see. Just let the cart roll down and run over the bastard.
狐が狩り中よ。
Not a bad idea.
車輪が止められてるね。自由になりたがってるよ。
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Wait for this guy. Does he ever go there? No, I don't think he
今
does.
行くわ。
Never mind. Goodbye. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
次は
象の場所で無限に合図を送らねばならん。
無限。誰？
すぐにわかる。
Right. This guy seems a tad upset. Right, let's check on the updated mission. So we can just kill a couple more officers before we give the signal. Would almost seem rude not to at this point.
静かに。突入する。水のように動け。音を立てるな。
楽しいわね。ちゃんと動くわ。素敵なメロディー。
Right, so that guy's going to die, and then once he's dead, this guy could die a bit easier, I think. Yeah, should be fine. Yeah, we just need to wait him in.
鳥の声。さしあし。静かにして。我ながら超撃。私にも。できるわよ。
Right, so he's fucked, so...
静かに。突入する。刀を使う。静かに。何を見ている？音を立てるな。水のように動け。刃が血を。
Don't mind me.
音を立てるな。
Oh god, very bad. Right, we need to go back. Fuck. Damn it. That'll teach me for not auto-saving.
我ながら超撃。楽しいわね。ちゃんと。素敵なメロディー。
That'll teach me for rushing.
さしあし。できるわよ。
Oh, rushing again. Rushing again.
さしあし。静かにして。 楽しいわね。うまくいったわ。もらうわね。
Right, done. Save.
静かに。
You can hide them in the water. Oh, that might be very useful to know.
突然刃が血を欲しがっている。音を立てるな。剣術。水のように動け。突然。
Yep, seems good. Save again. Right. Bet there's an achievement for killing all the sleeping guards. And I bet it involves getting into that bush, getting up on top of that maybe. Oh no, but... Hang on, isn't it? No. Anyway, right, moving on. So... this guy... Okay. Tits. Right, this officer is a bit of an issue. Seems good. Right, next. Where's Yui? She's still up here. Whew. That guy was sleeping lightly. Brackets not sleeping at all. Bitch. Right.
静かにして。楽しいわね。こそこわなさん。鳥の声。足足。抜き足。ネズミの歯。
どこだ。水のように手裏剣を使おう。手裏剣がない。いただくぞ。
Titties, 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 titties. Nope, fuck. Right, okay, so that wasn't the best idea.
手裏剣を使おう。
我ながら上出来。
Right, what is the best way to deal with these tits then? So, this guy has got his eyes far too open for my liking. Closest guy first, maybe dump him in a bush. Like during that whole him chatting to him bit, he can get stabbed and dropped into a bush, I think. We're certainly going to test that theory. So yeah, as I understand it, he chats to him. The moment he does, this guy stops looking at this guy. We can then stab him and drop him in this bush. Yeah, if we do that actually on time. He'll be wondering where his dude's gone. But I don't think... So he gets a bit suspicious. Yeah, I think we could easily do some, you know, bird call trap, blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, we haven't actually got a mission to do so. And I'm not going to do achievements on my very first run, am I? So, fuck it. This guy can very much see him. So, we could easily bird call this guy away, I think.
刃が血を音を立てるな。
Evening, Phoenix. How are you? You are also a member of my Blood Bowl team, so I'm going to be doing some Blood Bowl on stream, despite what I said earlier, just because I fancy it. So I've made a Chaos team for the ladder. I don't want to play Chaos too much in the private league because they're mainly just designed to hurt people, and I've already got an Orc team for that. So I made a Chaos team for the ladder and just named it after all my sort of subs and followers and things. So I might play that just for the last section of this stream. So maybe in like 50 minutes or something, we'll load up Blood Bowl and you can... well, we'll have a chat with whoever's still on the stream at that point about what sort of skills they'd like to see on their character. Maybe as a group we can come up with a theme for the team. I think maybe we could go for a slightly more ball-carrying team than Chaos are usually doing, for example. That could be something a bit fun. We could have a look at the mutations and see what's available. Anyway, back to this game for now. We will jump onto that in a bit. So, I think we need to deal with these two chuckleheads. And this guy. Patrolly guy is annoying, but this guy makes killing Patrolly guy difficult. Now, he does have a blind spot. Oh, perfect. Okay. So we need to use this blind spot in order to kill him. And these two guys don't seem to change at all. So it's literally just kill this guy within this blind spot here. Fine.
静かにね。ワナさん、起きてね。
Dinner with a friend and then hotel. Sounds good. Sounds good.
素敵なメロディー。できるわよ。
Tits. However, the theory still very much applies. What's happened there? Oh, right, okay, he's freaking about because we murdered it. So as he gets to there, we shuriken the fucker, basically. They didn't seem to summon any red guards on this particular mission, so... Oh, hello.
ワナさん、起きてね。雲の巣に足を踏み入れるってね。素敵なメロディー。楽しいわね。 できるわよ。
Oh, now they did.
なくしちゃった。小バカなさん。
個人的な恨みはない。
Fuck. So.
水のように動け。静かに。水のように動け。
So blind spot is there.
応戦中
Fuck's sake. Need to not move around while he's pissed. Theoretically, if we wait for him to run around, and then we see exactly where he walks through this dead spot, exactly where he comes through, then we get her to run up and stick a trap exactly there. He should die alone and unseen here. There. I think. So let's just mark the spot. Once he stops fuddling around, then, yeah. There. Okay, so now he's gone back to normal, so this will be his true path. There.
できるわよ。罠さん。抜き足。簡単ね。
So theoretically now he should just die on his own. Beautiful. Right. Fuck it.
ネズミ。ああ。罠。やめて。お願い。
いや個人的な恨みはないここに砲台が
Well, fuck. I mean,
水のよういただくぞ
not perfect.
頭を下げている
Uh-oh.
はい先生。
全体進め抵抗もほとんどなく
正直に申すと
ああ連れを見た彼女はどうだ
それか俺が不注意になっておるのかどうやって俺に忍び寄ったのか
なんだって隼人殿
なんでもない隠れ家で落ち合うんだったな
名は何と申す少女よ
ユキです。お侍様。
Glorious stealth skills. It's like, well, things have gone wrong. Shrew can stab. Fucking stab that guy. Stab him. Fucking, oh god, the guards are coming. Set off a fucking flare. Like.
お侍様。
どうするか考えておったところだ
お願いです。私はあの方の弟子。
Right. Well. Oh, don't enter the water. That'd be tricky. Don't save once. Get fucked. Cool. So, as I said, we'll go with the plan of this for another 45 minutes or so, and then we'll jump in and play a Blood Bowl game with our new sub-team. But be aware that it's a completely unskilled Chaos team, so there is very little less interesting than an unskilled Chaos team when it comes for a first game. But, you know, fuck it.
来てこれを見ろ
We'll do our best.
調べによればこの輸送機関は今井の町を抜けて中線
Yeah, the team's called Sublime.
地方の漁師だけの仕業ではなさそうだ
I think you know the source.
検討は
そう単純じゃないらしいここら一帯を治めているのはヤブ大名だ戦が終わってからは上様への忠誠心はほとんど見せていない強力な大名だ
影様かもしれんな 今井の町へ向かった方がいいか。この時期はあの辺りは
Evening, Crosan. How you doing, mate?
拙者が片付ける。ユキ殿に話があると伝えて。
I actually hadn't put you on the thing. One sec. Crosan. Right, you're on the list to become a substitute, or the 12th player for my Blood Bowl team that I'm going to enter into the league in a minute, into the open ladder. Sorry. What's happened here? Unpause. Carry on. Because you were the 12th or something like that. So, oh no, you were like 14th, 15th, I think.
何も聞いてないよ。絶対。
落ち着いて、ユキ殿。隼人殿、外の男に話してくれ。
Yeah, 15. So anyway, you're on the list of people to be a player, so you'll be the next one, I guess.
どこに行ったの？
2 days of fever. Well, that sucks.
拙者と一緒に来てほしい。ユキ殿。
I have completed the tutorial and 2 more missions, I think. Maybe 1 more mission. I genuinely can't
ち
remember.
ょっとした盗みだ。うまくやって。
本当かい？
そうしてくれ。
兵士たち。ここの人たちじゃないね。
同感だ。あれは城下町の警備団の奴らに違いない。さあ、ここに来た目的は覚えているか？
ここの地区役所に侵入して重要人物を見つけてその人から書類を盗む。
よくできた。この任務を成功させるには君にはスリとして働く。
Really love this game. Finished it yesterday. It was awesome. Easily top 10 of all time. Wow, that is high praise.
隼人殿に君のために作らせたんだ。
She got a shuriken now. Oh, a hook shot.
ありがとう、お侍様。
さあ、始めようぞ。役所はこのすぐ先だ。大通りは避けた方がよかろう。君には見張りをしてもらいたい。屋根の上を歩いて、
はい。
完了したら酒の醸造所で落ち合おう。さあ、始めよう。
Best environment. Why is that? Just visually, or?
お侍さん。ダメダメ。走るの早すぎだよ。怒られる前に見つけないと。すぐによ、バカ。
Mm-hmm.
我ながら上出来。足跡。反逆者たち。矢のようにあなたを狙う。
Okay. So ideally, we'd like to reach a rooftop. One area to do so is there. Looks like it is the only area to do so. So we're going to have to do that. This guy seems to have a blind spot into this bush. So set up a trap. Whistle him over about there. Fuck buckets. Never mind. Right. This map was one of my two favourites, so it makes up for it. Fair enough. Uh-huh. This guy seems to be an issue. This guy's a bit of an issue as well. Not really. Round we go. Diddly diddly. Yeah. Whoop. Nothing happened. Actually, he's in a blind spot. Fuck him. Oh, I was too slow. I could have killed that guy. Come and have another look. Dick. Fuck. Oh, hang on. He doesn't look that way. He doesn't. Oh, he does look that way. Never mind. Oh! Solved. Oh, fuck off. Into this bush. Right. Look, you don't need to stealth if everybody's dead. Right. This gentleman looks like he might like to die on the end of a stick. Ooh. Who is making that noise indeed? Go and find out. Is he going to miss it again? Fuck. Huzzah! Bitch! That's another one dealt with. Right. Excuse me, sir. Who hides in the shadows? Trap. Fuck you. Bollocks! Maybe he won't notice a knife in the face. He did. He noticed a knife in the face. Right. I get the impression I may not have saved at all throughout that entire run. That's going to be upsetting, isn't it? Fuck. Yep, fuck it. Okay. Right. Yeah, yada yada yada. Right. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Right, he's fucked. Saved. Round we go. See my tracks. Don't see my tracks. Yes, he saw my tracks. Come on over here. Oh, you bitch. Come back over here. That's right on the edge. Oh, that's not right. That's not on the edge. Would you kill him, please? God damn it, that was not correct. Got away with it. Got away with it. Doodle-doo-doo-doo.
滑るわネズミの
誰かいるのか。
歯小型さっと
Up, do, 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 do. Save. Right. Next. Okay, so what we discovered was
なんてバカバカバカ
that this gent wants to actually come. So let's
メロディー
whistle,
行くわよ今
follow my tracks.
動き続けて
We'll knife him.
ないと
You haven't seen shit, you just stay there.
見ない足跡だ
What tracks? I see no tracks. Would you get your ass around this corner? Thank you.
楽しいわねできるわよ
Right, solved. Now,
蛇みたいに巻いてるわ雲の巣に足を踏み入れるって
quick save. Now. That guy's a bit of an issue.
素敵なメロディー
That catches him right there. So, now.
静かにして
誰かいるのか。
静かにね
ここにいるのは分かってるんだ。
Stand on the trap, you bastard.
バッ
Thank
チリ
you.
わかるね足が冷たいもらうわね
Super. Right. Oh, this is easy.
ちゃんと鳥の声嫌なメロディー
なんだ。
行くわよ
You. Right. Where are we trying to get to? Samurai. Interesting. Where's our dude? Is he over here somewhere? I've lost track of where I'm even trying to get. Oh, I'm trying to get up there. Right. So how many poor people do we need to kill? Here we go.
早く動くのよ多分こっち
Let's
か
have
な
a quick look at this situation. All looks fine. He can't see shit.
今
So down we go. Little trap in the doorway.
素敵なメロディー
Whoa, don't make a fucking whistle. There you go. Nope, 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 you slag. You absolute slag.
痛いじゃない嫌な侍
Oh, right.
おもちゃにすぎんわ。
A child's toy? Okay. He lives.
ネズミ
Get boned.
できる
Kill him faster.
す
No!
ごく鋭いわ
Right. So first of all, the trap does jack diddly shit to this guy, apparently.
起きてね
Still, let's...
こっちかなお願いだからこの道にいて鳥の声
これだと。なんでもないな。
he chooses not to move for the whistle. So, let's see if he chooses to move for the knife in the back.
できるわよネズミのそう静かにね
Nope.
滑るわ
So... How do we kill this fucker? Oh, we actually have to just run around him. Come on.
簡単ね
Fucking hell.
多分こっちかなお願いだからこの道にいて
How do I use this thing?
こそこそと
Ah,
素敵なメロディー。小刀さん、起きてよ。
はい、わかりました。
足跡。裏切り者ね。動き続けて体を温めないと。はっ。お侍さん。
ここにいたか。心配したぞ、若い娘よ。
ごめん、厄介事を持ってきちゃった。
さて、どうだろうな。
tell me, what did you find out? Well, everybody's dead, so if you fancy a little stroll around town, there's just one samurai we need to deal with.
あの男が書類を持ってる。言ってた通り、大きな家にいる。
Alright, maybe not everybody's dead.
卑しい侍をたくさん連れてる。
後でどうにかしよう。まず屋敷の中に入る必要がある。
はい。入るのに2箇所見つけた。一つは北の門。もう一つは南ね。けど、どちらも鍵がかけられてる。
その鍵があるはず。誰が鍵を持っているかわかりそうか。
はい。そこの卑しい侍よ。あの人の鍵が盗んで欲しがってる。
中へ登って入り、奴から鍵を奪ったら中に入れてくれ。そしたら中で再会してさらなる計画を話そう。
But we can't kill a samurai with her, so how the hell do we get the key? Can climb ladders and ivies, use hooks, can drag a single body, can enter water, but I don't have a pickpocket skill.
足が冷たい。
And she doesn't seem to have one. Like, it doesn't say anything about it.
ゆっくりと。
Ho ho! Whoa whoa! Fucking bollocks! Oh Christ on tits! Now we need to listen to this shit again. Skip, 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 skip. Save. Right.
動き続けて体を温めないと。
Okay. So several questions. What are we supposed to do with that? Well, you'd be surprised to learn I do not pay attention. So,
できるわ。
oh, we can nip across there and then we can murder these two fellas. Probably.
足跡。裏切り者ね。
Right, we've got Mugen. But he has to go this way. Looks like there's nothing stopping him going this way though, so... Oh look, some tracks. Fuck you! Right, solved. Now... Doesn't pierce samurai armor. Does pierce samurai armor. Is anybody looking at you? Just this knoblet. So the moment he moves away, right, time to go. Right. So a quick glance at this. Samurai are dangerous and hard to kill. Are they? They investigate threats with brutal efficiency. You can kill them with a melee attack. Anyone else will die if they attack a samurai. Sake bait, eh?
馬車
馬車が酒を北の市場へと運ぶ。
私たちの向かう
Right, so this guy's dead. He'll get back to there, see that, and get choppy choppy. So,
いいかもしれん
and
な。
he doesn't see it, so we're all good. Just double check I'm right. Yeah, I'm right. So that guy's going to die. So, while we're waiting...
一杯どうだ、友よ。一撃。最後はあっけなかったな。
So it doesn't look like anything can be seen along this way. At all. Fine. Where's our girl gone? She's up here trying to figure out how to kill those two, but that might not be her target immediately.
ゆっくりと
So, if that guy gets killed, then Mugen can go in and use his skill to kill all of those. So, we just need to make it into here without getting seen. So let's check. That's his blind spot. Let's see who else gets to see that blind spot.
そこにいよう。慎重に進もう。
Nobody, it would seem. So we just go to here. Oh. He saw it for a sec. Not long enough, though. Across we go.
影様に使えるものどもと考えるか。
Hey?
影様誰
Alright.
影なの
それが名前だ。人々を戦慄させ、
Problem solved.
影様へ
Now,
の誠意を破壊せんとするものだ。
over here.
してくれ。
And then we just want
戦うことにな
to
るやもしれぬ。
triple charge them, right? Nip to here, nip to there. Huzzah!
何人たりとも生かしておけん。
Quick bit of cleanup.
雪の中を全死。
I mean, it seemed rude not to drop it on his head, frankly. Okay. So... Oh, we're supposed to use that to try and sneak around. Well, let's not worry too much about that. So, save. Yeah, these bushes get mighty busy, don't they? Oh, look at this cheeky little bastard of a straw hat.
足跡をどうにかするべきだ。
Well, I'll introduce him to this method of diplomacy. Oh, it didn't work.
刀を使うとしよう。向かっている。
I'll tell you what.
そこに大と小。
Oh, I didn't go far enough. Try again.
止まらない方がいいだろう。大小。
Too loud.
向かっている。用心しよう。地面が滑りやすくなっておる。
Uh-huh. Right, now who actually spots me? Is it this samurai? Three, two, one, and go.
風切り。物音を。 拙者が最も命を奪える技だ。
Solved. Right, now then. They can't see me if I'm crouching, so if I crouch around to here, does he see me if I'm crouching? Nope, so I can crouch into here, and then it's a case of whether I can kill these three before I... So, how do I kill all three of them without them noticing? Well, if we can get Yui down there, then she can just summon this guy to walk into... Nope, because that guy has a really big view with a blind spot all the way into here, though. But this guy's not blind in the slightest. He sees everything we don't want him to see. Well... Meanwhile... Right, so he can just die if he can reach there. Can he reach there? He can. Whoa, patrol. Patrol's gone. Here we go. Up, sit your fat ass down. And blind spot. What? What's that? Oh. Right, Yui's in the truck. She about to be discovered? Can she put a trap in the wagon? I have a plan. No, the idea was to get out and murder that guy. She's ruining my plan. Yeah, but I was kind of hoping I could just nip out of it. I knew that I could only enter... Oh, fuck. She's going all the way out again. Oh, God. Right, meanwhile, let's figure out how we can kill some more people. So, this guy's on his own. I'll tell you what. Let's just... While we're waiting. It'd be rude not to at this point.
と共に死ねたのだ。
Right.
止まらない方がいいだろ
Where are we putting you?
う。引退だ。
In a handy bush.
彼らの足跡は気づかれるであろう。
Okay, so I will catch you tomorrow, Phoenix. Have a good one. Get your fat ass in the wagon. No! They can see a long ass way. So my question becomes, when is the good spot to jump out when these two knobnecks don't see you? Presumably they get blocked by the wagon itself, yes. So you have to sneak around the wagon. Does that guy see much? Not really. He sees plenty right now. Can I jump out the front? No, presumably I can only jump out the back, so this is bad news. You can come through, marvellous. Right, we're in. Do-do-do-do-do.
ワナさん。コース鳥の声。動き続けて体を温めないと。今行くわ。ゆっくりと。もらうわね。今行くわ。
Marvellous. No. He's a bit of an issue. But he does theoretically have a blind spot on this guard. And none of that matters, is what I've just worked out, because... Marvellous. So we should theoretically be able to end this guy the same way. Yeah, no problem. So we'll just pop that there. Uh-oh. Tits! Okay, so Operation A is a go. Diddly diddly diddly. Whistly whistly. Wait for civilian to sod off. Civilian sods off. And now he's mine. Cool. Okay, so we can nip up there, run along here, and maybe do that guy in first. Oh, dear Lord.
静かにね。ゆっくりと。動き続けて体を温めないと。そう。
Fucking.
我ながら上出来。簡単ね。ワナさん。
Oh, it's a
いや、誰もいらないでしょ。
son of a bitch. Right, okay, so
ネズミの葉。さっと。動き続けて
sorted. Now we can go over here, right? Oh, wait, hang on. Can anyone see this lad? No. So he's toast. That guy can see him in a moment. I love the fact that this game shows the personality of the player. Not sure what that says about me. Probably nothing good. Fuck you. Kill him. Time to go, time to go, time to go. Nobody left those tracks. What tracks?
小刀さん。
Knife to the face.
すごく鋭いわ。できるわよ。
In the bush you go. Thank you very much. Right.
今行くわ。はっ、足が冷たい。足跡。裏切り者
Okay, solved.
差し足。ふっ、小刀さん。起きて。こそこそと。
Right. I think that's everybody dead. Up to a certain point. Where's our other dude? Down here. So he'd have to jump in the wagon to join her in that area. Yeah, so when that comes through, he could join her in that area, and then she's basically killed everybody. Yes, up to here. So we could just kill the civilian, or we could... we don't have the key for this door yet. He has it. Which means we need to get Mugen there. So, can we get her up on that roof? Yes, which means she can jump down and kill that guy. So the question is, who can see there? Nothing bad, you just have a completely different approach. So this guy's a problem. Ah, shit. I was waiting for the wagon to go through, and then I was going to bob Mugen in there. But while we're waiting for the wagon, which is going to take a bloody half an hour now, I was just trying to see how many of these people we could kill before. So I'll tell you what we could do. We could just draw this guy away and trap him in this bush. As long as this guy gets out the titty. Yeah. Here we go.
楽しいわね。
Is that guy going to open the... Okay, good.
蛇みたいに。雲の巣に足を踏み入れるってね。早く動くのよ。
We're going to have to do a whistle that doesn't catch that civilian. You bitch. We're going to have to basically just nip out this bush to about here, whistle to avoid this silly bastard.
メロディー行くわよ。今行くわ。そう。静かにね。
隠れても無駄だ。見つけてやるからな。
Uh-oh. New plan. I have a solution. It's all good.
動きすごく静かにね鳥の声今行くわ足跡裏切り者ねうまくいったわ
It wasn't in the bushes enough. Titties! Right.
足が冷たい私にもらってほしいってちゃんと動くわね ネズミのこさっとメロディー行くわよ狐が素敵なメロディーも鳥の声まだ使えない素敵なメロディー
Alright, let's see if that's far enough away. Issues. Okay, new plan.
私にもらってほしいって今行くわすごく鋭いわさっとできるわよ鳥の声我
The
ながら
fuck?
超できメロディー行くわよ早く動くのよ
Oh, look, tracks.
滑るわ静かにねネズミで
Marvellous. Okay, so now we've got
裏切り者ね
3 left. We can bird summon this dude over here. I'm assuming they have a blind spot here. Yes, they do.
ちゃんと動くわね鳥の声今行くわ静かにして狐が狩り中よもらうわ足が冷たい
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Good work, good work. Run, you fat fuck. Hurrah. Thanks, Robin. Appreciate it. That's going to save us some time. Off topic, how can you tell that the word dying is based off die or die? Context. Yeah, just context. In British English, in certain dialects, in certain accents, you'll get a difference because you'll get dying versus dying. 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 But it's pretty rare that that's going to be a thing. So, I think this is pretty much easy. He doesn't see shit around here, right? No. So she just goes whistly whistly. He refuses to move because he's a tit. She goes this. Oh, no, no, no. Bad, bad, bad. Mono Dude is now hosting us. Well, thank you very much, Mono Dude. That is very, very kind of you. Unless, and it would be a wonderful irony if Mono Dude is genuinely a mono dude, and so the host is in fact one dude. In which case, welcome to the stream, and hope you're having a lovely time.
抜き足蛇みたいに巻いてるメロディー
Just test something out.
行くわよ
If he comes into this bush looking for me, how close does he get before he hits the trap and sees me? Pretty close.
こそこそと誰もいらないんでしょ
Or a dude with mono, yeah. Right. Well, this guy's now monumentally fucked.
すごく好き
Down the well he goes. And I love the fact that we've got the samurai sneaking in. Everybody's dead.
用心しよ
Wait, what?
う地面が滑り
He
やすい
didn't make it. I mean, who?
上様のために
Alright, mistakes were made. Damn, now I need to come up with a sentence where you can't distinguish between those based on context. Yeah, that might be tricky. Might be possible. Who knows? Who knows? You give it a go. I'm always up for a language challenge. I'll see if I can break down your puzzle. So, oh, I think we have to get her now into this area, over the walls, deal with the key, and let him in. Because we cannot, I do not believe, we can kill these two guys without doing so. Oh, Pino's back. Hello, doggo. Hello. But I am tempted to try. It said that they will investigate thoroughly. So if we snowbait this gentleman into this bush, let's have a quick save and then we'll attempt that. So, Hazard tracks. No, not quite enough.
冷たい
Tracks!
足跡
Oh shit. We forgot a significant part of that plan, which was
上出来
only Mugen can kill them. Whew, look at that! Look at that! Right. Right, well, what we've learned is that can actually work.
寒さでは我々を
Oh, that's bad. Right. So,
足が冷たい
stop being an idiot.
そこに
Okay, here we go.
我らの足跡は気づかれるであろう隠れていよう
He holds here. She goes tracks.
差し足狐が狩り中よ
一撃
He goes dead samurai bastard. Uh-oh. Alright, we were so close. We're getting there. I realise this is probably not exactly how you're supposed to do this.
足跡を
But I've started now.
すべきだそこにいよう隠れ
In we go. Quick save. Wait for the guards. Where are the guards? They're coming. So once the guards turn around, we'll do Operation Slag the Samurai in the back of the head. Meanwhile, let's heal her up.
寒さでは負傷者を連れてこい負傷者はおらんか
There's no reason to do this at all. Well, I mean, it's quite fun. Right, we're on. Operation Tracks.
滑るわ
刀を使うと
Operation Dead Samurai.
骨のある敵だった用心しよう任務のためだ 上様のために
Operation Dead Samurai number 2.
上様のための
Samurai are tough to kill. My ass. Right. So theoretically we can just... Oh no, because we still can't walk through... we still can't walk through the door. Right, never mind. We've killed everybody, so let's just have a stroll through here. Do 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 do. Oh wait.
よしよし
How do we get?
静かにね
Okay, here first. Here.
ゆっくりと
Here.
早く動くのよ
When she walked into, I'll add the for you. When she walked into the dyer's shop, she saw the owner dying in the tub. It doesn't work, and the reason that it doesn't work, although I think it's right on the edge, but I'm going to say it doesn't work because to die, as in to stop living, is intransitive. It's possible to use it without an object, but to dye something, as in to change its color, is a transitive verb, and so it requires an object. And you could theoretically say that the object isn't there because of ellipsis, like it's been sort of, it's there in spirit, but it's been removed or whatever. But I think you're going to have that problem. So the problem is a lack of object. Oh, now we learn about pickpocketing. So left control and mouse 1 to steal. You also get the item from the corpse. We get the item from the corpse. Oh no, we can't kill him with her.
上に落ちたがってるみたい
How about if I jump on her head? Oh. What's the story? I haven't got a clue. Apparently there's a shogun, there's some samurai going on. Someone's been bad. We're on the side of the shogun apparently. This girl almost, I don't know, almost knifed one of my other ninjas. And he was apparently quite impressed. And Fat Samurai dude, where's he gone? Fat Samurai here was very impressed. And so now we're going to go and steal some stuff and kill a guy with some documents. Essentially, we're going after the tax man. That's what I've decided. This is the film The Accountant if it was a really cold Japanese day. So we're going to nick this key and then we're going to save and we'll have our very first game with our subscribers Blood Bowl team. Shogun is a Japanese emperor.
静かにね
Right, so he comes past this bush. Thus I'm hiding in this bush. I'm going to hide in this bush, in fact.
できるわよ
So that I can then move back into this bush after nicking his item. So we'll hold on for a sec, nick his item, open the key, and then Fatty can come in. Where is Fatty? Fatty's back here. Let's bring him in so that he's ready to go.
思った通り施錠されておる。準備は良いか、ユキ殿。
はい閉まってるってことは鍵がある鍵は
Where's Key Dude gone? Oh, he's over here. I wonder if we should kill everybody first before we try and steal this key. No, because we need Mugen to kill this guy. Yeah, he stands there for a bit. So theoretically we could steal it off him there. If this doesn't look like it's going to work, whatever we do now...
鍵さんはあるけどどれを開けるの急いで お侍さんが心配する前に門を開けなきゃ。よし、やったわ。
見事だ。隼人殿がお主に可能性を見出したわけもわかる。
ありがとう。
では共に次の手について話し合おう。止まらない方がいいだろう。
You get your fat ass down.
我らの足跡は気づかれるであろう。
Let's watch this, then we'll save and we'll move over to Blood Bowl for a bit.
守られていることを忘れるな。これほどの護衛とは戦えぬ。気を引く。
We're no match for this many bodyguards. I beg to differ.
ここに着くまでに2つの木の塔を見た。お侍さんなら壊せますよね。そしたら大きな音が鳴って書類の男がきっと侍を送って何が起こったか見に来ると思う。
とっぴな作戦だ。試してみたいな。そうなったら書類を標的から盗むのに十分な時間があるだろ
う。はい、そして逃げるですよね。誰か馬車に隠れましょう。ここから出してくれる？
You got to give it to her. Her plan is simple and elegant, but it does lack a lot of dead bodies.
う。ならぬ。危害を加えてはならぬ。上様は位の高い役人が死ぬのを好まぬ。証拠をつかむまではな。
わかりました。
では行くぞ、ユキ殿。
行きましょう。
Right, sweet. Well, I am enjoying that game. It is fun. I obviously don't play it the way that you are necessarily supposed to play it. And it does rely on them not being able to search wagons, yes. So yeah, I don't play it in any way the way you're supposed to play it, but I just, I prefer killing things. So what are you going to do? Right, bottom left is Blood Bowl, pretty sure. And we'll load it up. Right, I'm going to be right back. A few minutes, and while we switch games, and then we will jump in and have a quick discussion about how we want to build the team. So don't miss out if you want your character to be something specific. I need to know, and we'll have to sort of build the team together, and then we'll launch into the first game. So we'll jump into either Open or Champions Ladder. So maybe that's the first question. What do you think? Do you think we should jump into Open or Champions Ladder? Be right back in a couple of minutes. Alright, we're back. So, I'm going to need pen and paper. Here we go. Yeah. So, let's just quickly make some notes. Here. Yeah. Alright, so Blood Bowl. Playing a league. Sublime. So here is our team. We have Phoenix, Piper, Kruka, and Robin, all as the Chaos Warriors. And we have Vojta, Scary, Epi, Screwfizzle, Mike, River, and Alec, all as Beastmen. Oh, hello. That doesn't make any sense, actually. Just realised. Let's do that and do... I have no idea if that's right, but... There we are. Henchhold Scrolls, pretty cool. Nice. You've been playing Chaos. What's WFB? Since you were about 10. So, we've got our chunky guys, the old... Oh, Warhammer 40 Battle. We've got our chunky guys up front, and then we've got our more positionally type guys over here. Essentially, we will have on Chaos Warriors. Let's look. So we've got General Strength and Mutation, all on. Oh, I can't actually preview the. I can't preview the skills. That sucks balls. Do I need to seriously pull up a page to be able to do that? Fucking ass. Right, let's bring up Blood Bowl 2 skills over here. Oh, I don't want it by alphabetical order. I want it in the same way that it is on the bastard screen. Vojta, you don't happen to have a decent link to a Blood Bowl skills thing, do you? No, I don't seem to have one. So I'm going to make some quick notes about stuff we're likely to take on Warriors, and then we can chat about the Beastmen. So just bear with me for a second. So block is obvious, guard is obvious, mighty blow is obvious. Prehensile tail is probably relatively obvious as a possibility. How the hell do I spell that? Prehensile, yeah. Prehensile or tentacles, they kind of basically fill the same spot. Either one of those would really like to see plus strength first, but, you know, they're possible. Other things would be like stand firm. I don't give a fuck about tackle. Tackle could be, I suppose, if you want to be boring. And then doubles would be dodge, I guess. Dodge or sidestep if they've got like crazy prehensile, tentacle, strength stuff going on. Or diving tackle. Diving tackle if you want to have some anti-agility stuff. So, right, coming back to the chat. Apologies, what have I missed? Oh, boo, I'm not a warrior twice. Right, cool. So, we can... I think we're basically taking block on the first warriors pretty much regardless. They just are taking block. And unless they get strength... Are we taking agility on a warrior? I don't think we can waste a warrior on being a ball carrier, not when beastmen can be quite a bit... no, it's not worth it, I don't think. So... If we roll agility, we're not taking it. If we roll armor, we're not taking it. If we roll movement, we're not taking it. So, we'll take strength. Other than that, I think we're actually... Unless we decide... Are we taking dodge? Are we taking dodge? I think we probably do take dodge. So, on a double, we take dodge. We take strength over dodge. And on anything else, we take block. And I think that is true on all warriors unless something changes. Then we want Mighty Blow Claw on one of them, probably. And we want Guard on the other three, I would say. And obviously, that just depends on whether any of them get strength. If they do get strength, then I think we want tentacles. There's an argument for one of them having prehensile. So maybe something like block, guard, prehensile. Block, guard, prehensile. Block, guard, tackle, or block, guard, prehensile. Which one is better? +1 on the roll. Yeah, well, the problem with tentacles is that tentacles aren't that good when you're strength 4. Except against gutter runners and skinks. So against your strength 2 guys, it's great. Against strength 3, you really want to be strength 5 to make tentacles work. So if you get a plus strength chaos warrior, then he's getting tentacles next pretty much regardless of what he rolls. But prehensile tail is kind of sweet, but I think honestly, unless you can dick around and put prehensile tail on the entire team, right? But I think you're going to end up probably wanting just block, mighty blow, claw once, maybe twice, and then you're going to want block, guard, and then something like stand firm probably. Or block, guard, tackle on the other two. So 2 offensive, 1 to 2 offensive, 1 to 2 defensive warriors. Then the beastmen, and that's where things start to get really interesting. So you want 1 killer for sure, so that's just mighty blow, claw, piling on, tackle, frenzy, all that good shit. There's, that just builds itself. And frankly, you probably want 2 of those at any time because other people will try to target your killer, so you want to have a backup killer. So we want 2 killers going on. We want 1 ball carrier for sure. So the ball carrier will start with sure hands. Then wants to go block. Then wants... Well, ideally it would be the one that rolls a double in order to get dodge. So we'd want dodge and we'd want mutations. So probably stuff like big hand or 2 heads to be able to dodge even more. Tricky. We've got a lot of options here. Right, let's just jump in a game, see what level ups we get, and then we can start worrying about who wants what. So we need to join a league. Let's do that. Cabal Vision, obviously, let's register up. So are we going to join the Champions League or the Open League? To be honest, the open ladder is a bit too easy and people are more likely to concede against us, which won't make for very good viewing. So let's register for the Champions, which is a bit harder, and then we'll try and find an opponent. Roll with Hentai Heaven and just bring tentacles for everybody. Yeah. The problem is that then we just lose horribly. So the thing with Chaos is that they're amazing when they're at high team value. When they're at low team value, they kind of suck. And one of the reasons that they kind of suck is because they don't have access to the tools that make them so scary, which is Claw Pom, basically. Claw, Mighty Blow piling on. But also because they don't have any reroll skills. So they don't have block to avoid turnovers on 2s. They don't have dodge to avoid turnovers on 2s and below on dodges, and they don't have sure hands to avoid the pickup ones. They don't have pass. They don't have shit. So we need to get sure hands as quickly as possible to at least avoid that manner of turnovers. We need to get as many block as we possibly can going on to avoid that shit. And we want, I would say, then we want to get one Beastman killer as fast as possible so that we can start to threaten what Chaos is supposed to threaten. Chaos is supposed to threaten a murderous death at any moment, and we need to get someone with Mighty Blow and Claw to be able to do that. Yeah, Horns does allow them to, always get a blitz, basically. They'll always have a blitz option, but it doesn't really matter unless that blitz option has Mighty Blow and Claw. So I think with one Beastman, we will go Mighty Blow, Claw before block. And yeah, we're going to be playing against actual players. Christ, I mean, I'd never play this against a PC. That'd be such a waste of time. So we're joining the most competitive ladder which exists outside of private leagues. So obviously the best players in the world all play in private leagues. There are 3 big leagues that I'm aware of. That is the UK Blood Bowl League, which you can probably guess what that is. Then there's the G-Man League, which is, I think... Hello. So we're going to play against some Underworld. While we're at 1000 TV, we're much less likely to play against somebody good. Let's have a look at his team. He has played a few games. He's got some skill ups. In fact, he's got some fucking scary skill ups. But he's got an injured guy as well. So he outskills the crap out of us. But half of his team is goblins. We're not just going to kill people because currently we don't have... Yeah, he's only got 1 reroll. This is going to be interesting. He's really trimmed the fat, though. It means that he's got an unbelievable number of skills considering he's got 900 team value. We are going to just play in order to... We're just going to play the best we possibly can. And currently our team has no more value in killing people... than anyone else because we don't have any Mighty Blow, we don't have any Claw, we don't have any of the things that make Chaos the killers that they are. We also don't have a Minotaur, so we don't have even access to that basic... What the fuck is Bomber Dribble Snot? Did he spend money from himself? From his own thing? I have no idea how many games this team played. Let's find out. Maybe he's a quiet genius and we're the ones that are about to get schooled. Definitely offense, so we can hurt him. Oh, this is the bomber guy. The guy that can actually just throw bombs at me repeatedly. That's not ideal for me, is it? Shit biscuits. Oh, well, never mind. Does anybody particularly want to be the ball carrier? If anyone wants to be the ball carrier, name it now, because I can stick you somewhere at the back and we can attempt to pick up the ball with you and we'll see whether that helps. Although, to be honest, I don't know whether the first player I level up will get Mighty Blow or Sure Hands. Kind of need both. Tell him that the game is streamed and he'll get nervous and make mistakes. I don't want to put pressure on him. He might just... What the fuck is this? So he just wants me to score fast? Right, okay. So... these two at the back. Three big lads up front, one there. Have they got strength 2? So if I get 1 assist, it should be good. We'll keep one lad here in case he gets perfect defense. I still want to be able to hurt him a bit. One goat round the back. In fact, 2 goats because he's so heavily on this side. I want one there. Then these 2 are the ball carriers, and this guy is getting ready to set up down this side. Yes. I was about to go to bed, but I'm going to stay for a bit. Learn some interesting strats. Goblin tactics, indeed. Oh, no. He got a free reroll. That is huge for him. He just doubled his rerolls. Tripled them, actually. I think he must have bought one as well. How the hell's he got 3? Right, let the murder begin. Good start. Son of a bitch. That's where you get punished for the follow-up. Oh well. And we'll take this one as well. No, we won't. If we blitz that guy, let's blitz him with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, bang. 3 die, yeah. Oh, he has dodge. Damn. And then we've got 2 more, so we can move in to start screening off. This guy can smack this guy can move up. So if he smacks him and follows him up, we want to be there, which means he wants to be there. And the ball's back there, so let's... How many, is he strength 2? Yep, so we just need 1 assist to get the... I think we want that there to stop him pushing through in case this goes to shit. We want that there. Same kind of reason, although actually he would have been better off there. That was a mistake. Misplay. How annoying. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll put him there. Create a screen. And now we get 3 dice here. And we'll follow that up. Right, now we'll bring right side back to pick up the ball. Makes it, sweet. Don't let him know which way we're going with it. And this guy's going to want to go around the back of me, so let's come and block that possibility off. And it's his go. I mean, this is Blood Bowl. It's just, it is Blood Bowl. There's no actual, like, it's just a screen rendition of the game. So who's about to get murdered? Voita's getting murdered. Just a stunt. I mean, he should be... I mean, he created a gap here. So he should just run him through that gap to put pressure on me, but for some reason he's not doing that. That reason likely being he's bad. Trolls can toss goblins. Presumably... What was that? Okay. Fine. So... I think we just mark everybody up. Bring the ball carrier up. We want to try and knock that guy down, but it's going to involve a dodge blitz to do so, which will probably cost us a reroll. So I think this guy wants to go here. This guy here. This one here. This one here. Bring this guy in. What's his speed? 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's not getting there. So that's okay. This guy's a bit of a problem though. Put him there, make things a bit difficult for him, or put him there and base. I think there actually. Yeah, there and base. This guy's a bit of a question mark at the minute. I'd like to deal with this guy trying to go 1, 2, like he'd like to go 1, 2, 3 and go there. I'd like him not to do that. Right, well, for now... Yeah, I thought that was going to cost us a reroll, possibly a turnover as well. No, possibly still. No, we get it, good. That reduces the damage getting done to us a little bit. That would be great if it hurt him. Move him. Dodge him if it's all possible. Didn't get it or got it? Didn't get it. Too slow. Damn. Damn. Just badly hurt. That's fine. God, his armor dice are on fire. Causing us some issues. The big sad here is that his main weakness of his team is that he's got 1 reroll, but he's managed to mitigate it. Yep, you got nailed by his killer. Who's his killer? Altic. Altic punched you in the face. And when a Mighty Blow Claw block player punches you in the face, you know about it. Yes, good. That's very useful. Reduce his number of players a little bit. Now, we can get a block there, then that guy can get another block if we need to. He gets a block there. He just stands up. He can block there. He probably wants to move over this way, in which case this guy wants to blitz. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There. So I think the blitz goes, which means we want this guy in. Do we want 2 guys in on his troll? Actually give him the possibility to hurt us. I mean, that guy we're going to need a 6 to put him down anyway. And there is a Skaven lineman behind. But I don't see what else we're going to do useful apart from bring him round there. So maybe we take this block first to bring him round. Yes, let's try that then. Get it? Nice. Do I want to follow in that case? Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. That's that guy out. Who just got some SPP for us? It was Scary got some SPP. Oh, he's got some. I've got to actually move a bit faster here. Let's move him there. Bring him up to there. Bring this guy around for this blitz. Doesn't get it. Nice, does get that one though, that's quite big. Do we follow that? Yeah. That gives us pretty good control over that area. Let's pop him there. See if we can get this guy down. Beautiful. He's got a bag full of bombs. There's got to be a downside for that. Nope, doesn't look like there is. We'll get the 2 die anyway. We'll just get him over there out of the way. And if the troll wants to sit and punch my Chaos Knight, he is more than welcome. And that's my turn. So, 2 of his guys injured. Good news. And just 1 of ours. He does have 1 substitute though, and we sure as hell don't. So we're kind of even on player numbers at the minute. Oh, I forgot to change the game being played on Twitch. Done. Right. Killer comes in, hits Phoenix in the face, gets it, and it's going to be just a stun. He took a bit of a risk there. Right, okay. So, let's see. I mean, we are blitzing the killer, we just are. We're hitting that guy. Well, if you want to come and play, man, we've got, you know, we're about... I think we've got 3 weeks left. Like, we're in the 3rd to last week. We're going to have 2 more weeks. Then we've got the playoffs. And then we're going to launch Season 4. So, if you want to come and join our league, we play games like this each week. Well, not like this. This guy's fucking nuts. But we play like this, roughly. And, yeah, you are more than welcome to join us. I'm going to pivot this way, actually, because my situation on this side is just a lot stronger. So we're going to bring this guy around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could have actually go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and hand it off to that guy and just run him up there. No, because I need to punch this guy first. Damn, hand it off to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could be good. Handoff's not great though. Let's take this punch. Great. I actually do want to follow that up. Oh, nice. Nice. Doesn't matter that he's removed. I mean, it's nice, but it doesn't really matter. It's just that we get SPP for it. That's why I'm excited. Okay. So. We're going to bring that guy around there. I'm going to bring the ball carrier around to there. Yeah, I'm always super dubious ever since I saw that shit show Vassal. But, oh, not good. Is that worth a reroll at this stage? Yes. Because I want to get him in there and I want to get more players in here, mark him up as much as possible. Bring this guy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to tempt him and prevent him from going up this side. And then I want to get 2 extra blocks that I'll get as a result. Sadly not worth it there. We'll follow that one or not? Not. And I will follow the next one, which will be a 2-die because we didn't follow up. We got it. Beautiful. Whack him there. Follow that one up. Tie up a few more players. And that's my turn. Yeah, I mean, there's 1 or 2 tiny little UI things that are vaguely irritating. Like, occasionally it doesn't path as well as it should. Or, like, the camera will move a little bit because it will reset because of a certain action. But, generally speaking, it's just really good. So he's just blocking down the line. Armor's holding up so far, which is good. And we've created a total line of bodies that he can't get around, so he's got to move up here. Nice. So it looks like he's going to set up a double assist on this guy and then try and kill him with this guy. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He'll come here and then smack him. Yeah. So, Piper, let's see if you live. Oh, you definitely get hit. And you're fine. Good lad. Troll turns over. Does he blow the loner? He does blow the loner. And gets it. And I gave him a straight walk onto the ball carrier. That was unwise. Fortunately, I've got a way to immediately get him off the ball carrier. So we stand this fella up. And then he'll punch him. So these 2 guys are not going anywhere. So let's stand them up immediately. Then, where's the most useful place that these guys can go? One warrior probably wants to just stand in the way. This guy wants to stand in the way as well. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Here. This guy here. So I have the strength advantage next turn. Here we're equal, but he has to do some dodge stuff. Here I can just punch this guy out over there with any luck. So the question becomes, where does the ball go? The Troll's the most durable character in the entire game, so he's the possibly worst character to foul in the game. Let's take this 2-die first, or not. That is a Chaos Warrior, right? Yeah, it is. Right. So I put him there. Now the ball is slightly more important, but this guy is the one that I don't currently know the position of. And we're going to have to find out whether this block makes it or not. It does make it. That's great. I think I'm just going to leave him on one Beastman. And leave that guy where he is. And that gives us the best space usage. And then we can bring this guy up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe round there. Open up some scoring possibilities that way. Or just bring him around here and shore up this side. Right, well, let's make this blitz then and see how it goes first. Great. Pop him there. If he wants to hit a Beastman, I'm fine with it. We stay. I really wish that guy would get injured. It would be doing me a lot of favours if he were. This guy comes up to here, I think. Which means this guy then has to make these GFIs, probably one GFI just to not be occupied by the troll. The second one's not necessary, it doesn't gain me anything, and I'd rather he didn't get knocked down for nothing. So, let's see what he chooses to do. He chooses to throw out the one die. Interesting. I'm not sure what led him to open with the one die. Okay, so he wants to get that guy out of the way and just try and block me off. Fair enough. The killer so far has not failed a knockdown. 5 in a row. Luckily, his injury rolls have been a bit shit, though. He should have put more people in the box, given that he's knocking down consistently. He's already made his blitz, so there's no issues here necessarily. Like of losing the ball. Like there's plenty of issues, but none specifically on losing the ball. Double knockdown, Skaven lineman. That's good news because he's got much lower armor than I do. But I'm the one that gets stunned. Damn. All right, so we've got quite a few blocks we can make, but the most important ones are here. So these are the ones we're going to have a look at first. So we can mark that guy up. So let's stand this guy up. Then we want to blitz this guy off to there. And then we can mark that guy up and stall probably. Yes, if we're stalling, we want this guy to stand up. He's going to smack him and go there and follow. So this guy wants to be here. And then we'll do the blocks in order of importance. So this one first. Doesn't get it, sadly. Then the free movement that we can make. Oh, it's not actually worked very well. Shit. We would have to make GFIs. Bad. If he'd been knocked down, it would have been fine. But we did need a 6 even on 3 dice. That was a little bit hopeful, frankly. So we either have to risk some GFIs. We have to risk some GFIs. Beautiful, never punished. Right. So then he's going to go there. And now blocks in order of how much I'd like them to happen. This one's quite important, I suppose. Gives us a chance to move this thrower towards dangerous places. Then this one's more likely to succeed. No, and then this one last. Beautiful. Pop him there. Do we want to follow that? Yes. Now, is it worth this guy just going for a dodge? And we don't care if it fails? Yes, it is. Fine. That's the second 4+ he's made on the troll, which is a bit unfortunate. We're kind of hoping that that guy's just going to zzz and really stupid his way into oblivion. I thought about putting him there, but I should have done it. Look, it's left this open and he's going to get it as well because he does. Oh, he's going to re-roll that. Yeah, and he gets it. And the guy's KO'd. That's bad. Oop. Ball's gone into a fairly good spot for me, kinda. So, throw makes it out alive. That's unfortunate. So he can just come up here, provide the 3 die here, which gives me a 3 die there, and then we have options here. 3 die are unlikely to go wrong, which doesn't mean they're not going to go wrong, but they're unlikely to. Let's stand this guy up just to make sure we've got full force if things do go wrong. And then let's take these 3 dies. So, first one gets it. Only option. Do we follow that? Yeah. No injury, sad times. 3 die. Do we want 3 die on him or on him? Because they're both 3. Beautiful. Go on, injure him. Yes. Just numbers. I don't give a damn about the actual, like, goblin. It doesn't matter. But getting the injuries, getting the SPPs, it's all very, very handy right now. So, we now want to take this one just to get a tackle zone off. Beautiful. And we'll pop him there. Go on, injure the thrower. That'd be so good just before his drive. Shame, shame, shame. So now we're going to need 4+ with a reroll if we want it. I would like to take some armor 7 blocks first. Follow, actually. Let's go. Yes! Damn. I got too excited. The game noticed. So we want to get away from his troll, because his troll can do damage to us. And also, we want him to have a good chance to really stupid. And now we're going to go for this pickup and re-roll it if we need to. We just get it. That's beautiful. So then we need to re-roll the dodge if we need to. Do we give him a 2 turn? Yes, we do. And we make it. Lovely. So who just scored for us? I didn't even check which... Oh, it was Nanana. Well done, my sweet. If you're listening, you just scored for us. So 4 injured for him, 1 injured for us. Come on, stand up. Yay! Now then, he only has 1 killer anyway. He's going to blitz as it is. So I think we do put the big guys on the front and force him to deal with them, especially because he's only got one guard and he can't put it on all three of these guys. Then we have this guy pulling up the rear, and we keep everybody with SPP safe after that. So who's got SPP? They do. He does. She does. Okay, so there. And we actually do probably want one there, one there, one there. We don't want him to do any two-turn bollocks, so we'll just keep the ones with SPP safe-ish. So we'll put him there. Put him there. So all of the 3 ones that are actually leveled up are in the back, including Robin. So everyone with SPP is as far back as we can. And off we go. He has to put 3 guys on the line of scrimmage, which means we have to have at least... But what he should do, he should put them all on one guy. He shouldn't do this because it gives me 3 blocks if he fucks up. So, like, if he wants to put 3 guys, they should all be on the guy that he plans to knock down. And then he should ignore the other 2, if that's what he intends to do. I mean, if he gets a bad kick, if the kick goes over here, he's in a world of pain. But, I mean, he has to take that risk. He's got 4 guys injured, you know. Technically like 3 because he had a star player, so he's got 1 sub on. So he's 3 guys down, and I'm 1 guy down. We've just got Screwfizzle injured for our team, and that's it. So currently none of our players have any skills, so it doesn't really matter who's on and who's off. Interestingly, he's choosing to go down my side that actually has more speed. So yeah, less strength. I've got a Chaos Warrior on the other side, but let's see. So he gets another free reroll, but I get the exact kick that I was talking about. Like over here, that is dreadful for him. He immediately rolls a really stupid on the troll. That is a horrific start for him. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's not like he was going to really likely successfully 2-turn this anyway. He took a 1 die. That was just horrific. This guy should have been... I mean, unless he's really, really going for this, grab it to there, throw it to him, he passes it to this guy, and he runs down. And even if he does, I'm going to just swarm him. So he should have had 2 dice on this block. There's no excuse. You've just got badly hurt, so you'll be back next game. So does he get the pickup? Yes, he does. Does he go for some ridiculous long bomb? Or does he just hold on to it and wait for the long bomb next turn? Looks like he's considering some madness. Okay, double GFI, throw. Inaccurate. Still goes for it. Almost goes to my guy. That's kind of funny. So we can get a bit greedy and we can try and throw the ball for 1 SPP. And we should do that on any Beastman with 0 so that if they get the MVP, we still get to level them up. The only guy that he can score with is this guy, so he's the guy that needs to die. That is priority number 1. 1, 2, 3. And if we push him back that way, then it makes it ever so slightly harder for him to do anything else. Meanwhile, we can just put a bunch of guys on the ball. Do they get 3 dice automatically? No, they need an assist. So we'll put 1 guy on the ball and providing an assist. Put 1 guy providing an assist. That guy's not going to get 3 die anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's going to need an assist. Who's going to take the... this guy, Epi, is going to be the one that takes the throw, if it's all possible. So this one can come and block the ball off as well. He's going to take the throw to Nananuna. So he will provide the assist, or he will provide the assist on that guy, because we would like to take a block on him, but he'll do it after we take the blitz. In case it goes wrong, we want as many people on the ball as possible. Ugh. Okay. And an injury. Yes. Yes. Sadly, not on the killer. He just appoed that? I mean, I'm delighted. So let's take some 3-die blocks. They're a bit safer now than everything else. And we'll see if we can injure somebody with a POW if we get one. We get a POW. Marvellous. Go on then, and we'll stay on the ball with that one. That's just a 2-die, and this will be a 2-die after we mark him up. 3 on the 3 on the ball is definitely enough, so we'll bring this guy over here. Take this 2-die, because I do not like this killer one bit. We get it. This is very... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Shit, that was a misclick. I meant to go there. So there's an argument definitely for fouling him, and if I had 2 assists on it, I would have thought about it, but with 1, I'm not going to bother. So now we just go for this pick up and throw, because it doesn't really matter, he can't score, so we may as well give it a go and try to get the SPP. Hurrah! Oh, he even moved the guy to get the 2+ really stupid instead of the 4+. Didn't get it. That's annoying for him. So he's going to go for this kill onto Alec. Gets it again. This killer is rolling like a demon. No, he's rolling like a demon on the knockdowns, but just not getting the armor breaks. Sad times. It's not what you want from a killer like that. So we've got basically the exact same situation, but this time we actually want him to run past us. And we want these beastmen, which are the ones that are most likely to be targeted, to be the ones with SPP. We can save that just for now and go. Always love to see meaningless GFIs. Oh, did he take a GFI that wouldn't have even increased his pass odds? Huh. I just assumed he'd measured it because I always would, but as you say, you do love to see that. So he's got to waste almost his entire team just getting the lost blocks. He gets the quick snap, but fortunately we didn't greed it, so he doesn't really help him. He doesn't get any more blocks from that. It does let him fix the fact that his troll was going to be on his own. Yeah, shame. Gets the block, the blitz, but not with his killer. Gets the knockdown anyway on River. And gives me a block back, but on a blodger, so yeah, fair enough. He goes with the killer attack, doesn't get it. Nice. That is very good news. He didn't know, we did. We're on this side, and this is the score. So the 1 is 1-0 to this side, which is us. He almost certainly gets that pickup. Oh, nearly fucked it. Is he going to pass it to anyone, or is he just going to hold? He should hold. Oh, he's running up quite a bit there. With a dodge and 2 GFIs, I get a block on the ball carrier. Not saying I would take that, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Now I don't. So, stand him up. Stand him up. Let's take that block first, or not? Do we block off this side first? I think we block off this side first. He's going to punch him there, and then he's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the punch needs to happen first for that to happen, and if it does, he'll follow up, which means we're going to need a guy here. And then we're going to want to blitz him, because I don't like him. And we'll do that afterwards. So we'll do this first. Do we just let that fly? Got the whole half to play. We're not in that bad of a spot. We're just going to let that fly. It's a bit annoying, but I've only got 3 rerolls and I've got very, very few reroll abilities, so we've got to make a bit of a disciplined down. Not a strength of mine, or most players. I think it is the most common rookie mistake, I would say. And I'm very guilty of it still. It's very annoying to me that I make such errors. So he wants to score quickly, which is kind of fine by me. You wanted me to dodge with what? He chose I had 2 dice on the ball, then he changed his position. And as far as I'm aware, I then didn't have 2 dice on the ball unless I wanted to take a 4+ dodge with a Chaos Warrior, then a 3+ dodge, and then 2 GFIs. I don't think 4+3+2+2+2 die is worth going for. Did you count the squares differently? Did you see something I missed? Please tell me he's putting the ball there with a GFI. What is he doing? I mean, that's delightful news. I couldn't just block the troll away, because I'd have to block him with the warrior that was in the middle. This guy... Whoa, hello. Is that going to blow a reroll? Yes, it is. Please fail again. Yes! Oh, and an injury as well. That is brutal. I don't remember the state of the field at the time you're talking about. But I certainly didn't see that play. Whether that play was available or not, you know, yeah, he's just decided he's going to give us the ball because he's a gentleman like that. So, well, I mean, it is on a blodger, so, you know, it's like it's going to take us a while to get it off the fucker, but we'll get there. So 1, 2, 3. I mean, we're going to blitz him into there. And we'd like 1 guy behind. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to be that guy that does the blitz. So this guy can then provide the assist and follow-up protection. Then if he's there, this guy's going to want to come in, so we want him to be marked, and we want him to be marked aggressively both ways, so there. And we'd like him to be marked with a bit more strength, but we can't, so we'll bring him in there, and then we'll block off this angle of approach with a guy with high strength. And then we've got this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, who can provide a bit of muscle onto this guy that I would like to block eventually if I get the chance. We'll just bring that guy back down to provide some tackle zones, and then we'll take the important block. Doesn't get it, doesn't matter. So now, take this one. Beautiful. More annoying tackle zones there, I think. And this guy's just a 1-die, I think. So do I just let that fly? If I let that fly, then he can just hit him. So I actually 3+ this. Doesn't get it. Never mind. I think the result would have kind of been similar. Maybe I should have just stood him. He'd have to take a 4. Oh shit! His troll was kind of a lot. No, he has a goblin there to activate the troll. So he would, if he wasn't an idiot, he could have activated his troll, smacked that guy away anyway. But maybe, I mean, you want to just let a troll fuck up, don't you? You want to make him do a troll thing first. Let's see how it works out. Is he going to activate his troll or not? Doesn't look like he is. Looks like he's going to take some more dodges. I mean, that seemed like an odd one to target. I don't think this guy's very good at all. I mean, I always want to give people the benefit of the doubt, so while he did a lot of things, including his entire team, that was incredibly questionable, like, it could just be someone who's pretty good having a lark and, you know, dicking around with skills or whatever, but I really don't think that's the case here. Oh, he has leader on that guy. That's why, one of the reasons why he's got so many bloody rerolls, despite only having 1 on the team. But I still wonder where the hell this guy thinks he's going. Oh, well. Oh, is that coming back over there? Beautiful. Who do we want to score with? We want to score with Nana. Sweet. So, let's not rush anything. We're not dodging with that guy, so let's just stand him up. He managed to blitz this guy out. He managed to take a dodge here. He used his dodge skill, but to use the automatic reroll because he failed the first one. He made the second one, but then he had to make 1 GFI to make the touchdown, and he rolled a 1. He'd already used his reroll in order to get the knockdown on this blitz, so he had no more rerolls available, and he fell foul of what we like to call the tripwire, the touchdown line. We want this guy to be trapped and continue to feel trapped. So we're going to pop that guy there to mark him up. And now we want to get the ball with Nananana because she will get a level up if she scores, which is very important. We're going to bring this guy up to mark the ball best we can. This way. And then we'll attempt the pickup first, I think, because we need to use the reroll on that if it goes wrong. Which it does. Hopefully get it the second time. Yes. We can then move up, and then he won't be able to reach us. We'll leave that guy pretty much exactly where he is, I think. Could he go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? So we'd have to take some dodges as well to get there. So this guy might be better here. No. No, he's good where he is. So this guy can take a 2-die. Doesn't get it. Knock them both down. Hopefully his guy gets injured. No, just a stun. But that's good, because he's actually a little fast guy that could come back and cause me some issues. So that kind of worked out. Fuck. So that's the end of the game. And we do get a level up on Nananana, and so with any luck, anyone but her will get the MVP. And then we'll have a look at some starting of the skill up train. Let's see how it turns out. We get a 6. God bless. So we've rolled plenty on winnings. We get an MVP on a guy that had indeed scored an injury, so that's perfect. We get 2 level ups. And yeah, quite a lot of SPP all around there, which is great. So a good first game puts us in very good standing. Let's have a look. Right, just... What? Nananana scored twice. I'm certain she did. Did I pick up with the wrong beastman? Oh, God, I picked up with the wrong beastman. Fuck me. Oh, no. I meant to grab it with her so that we could level up 2 of them in one. Oh, that is a big mistake, honestly. That is not at all small. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, so we just get the one. Robin's currently our highest Chaos Warrior. So Scary gets the level up. Let's see what he gets. He gets a basic. So... No, I desperately wanted to grab with Nananana. I fucked it. Fucked it. You are indeed a beastman. Many, many people are beastmen, but you are also a beastman. And good evening, Epi. Interesting. Interesting. So we could start off with a killer. We could start off with a ball carrier. I am tempted by some sure hands, but I'm also tempted by having block on the ball carrier. And block is just generally more useful overall. Do we want to start working on a killer? Interesting. If we put block and then use it as a ball carrier, then that block is kind of just sitting there not being used for a lot of the game. If we take sure hands, then that's definitely like giving us the better chance to save ourselves some re-rolls. Let's have a look at the mutation options. Extra arms gives us a chance to pick up, catch, or intercept. So, having a 2+ pickup while also essentially getting an extra chance to catch might be better than sure hands. Sure hands is better against strip ball, but I see so little strip ball that I'm not that arsed about it, and I can always take sure hands after the fact. So I am a bit tempted by extra arms, not to mention the fact that we get an extra arm. Big hand ignores modifiers for tackle zones or pouring rain. That's a bit shit. 2 heads is just basically a nice dodge benefit, but extra arms. So +1 whenever he attempts to intercept or leap. No good. We're going with extra arms. Fuck it. So it looks like Scary will be our ball carrier for the team. And he's got himself an additional arm somewhere during the actual game. I'm pretty sure does it show up if we do this now? Yeah, 3rd arm. There you go. So extra arms on 1, and sadly I did bugger it up and not get the extra level up on the other one. So there you go. We've just got extra arms on 1 player. We've got 70k, so if we get an injury, we can throw in... oh, actually, sorry, I forgot we don't have an apothecary, so there's no question at all. We get the Apo. And then we go from there. So that is the game. That's our first game. So we will occasionally just throw in a Blood Bowl game with our sub-team. And just when I'm in the mood, we'll throw that in. So we're pretty much at the end of the stream. I won't start anything fresh just for the sake of 15 minutes. So we'll end it there. I'll throw in some jump rope, obviously, at the end. If anyone wants to, cash in some channel points, feel free. I'm feeling fit. We can try and put in some extra jump rope this evening if anybody fancies it. But obviously, don't worry about it if not. What else have we got? Given that the jump rope was mainly as a thing for for my snowboarding trip, which is now past. I'm very open to any suggestions that people have got for channel point rewards. If there's something that you sort of think that you might fancy, I'm well aware that people have been talking about betting. Betting I have looked into for you, and I cannot currently make that happen. So apologies, I would like to, but until the stream elements or whatever they get that sorted, I cannot implement it. Good night, Vojta. Have a good one, mate. I will see you soon. Tomorrow night, by the way, don't forget, guys, we've got the first round of the Blood Bowl League that I'm running. Sorry, not Blood Bowl League, forgive me. Dead by Daylight League. So it's a completely fresh idea. Yes, we won 2-0. So we're going to run the Dead by Daylight League tomorrow night. It's going to be 5 players. That's myself, Robin, Simon from Poland, Kruker, and Phoenix, Mateus, assuming that he can make it after his work. So we're going to take it in turns to play the killer. We'll randomize that. We're going to do like survive with friends against a known killer, and we're going to count up all the emblems from all 20 games that we play. I don't know whether we'll even nearly be able to play 20 games in one night, but we'll play them over a period of time, and then we'll add all of those emblems together, and we'll use that, well, first of all, just for a hell of a good time, and second of all, to set up a handicap system for the next time that we do it. So if one player comes out ahead, and I hope, given the number of hours that I've got in the game, that it would be me, but if I come out ahead, for example, then next time we'll be able to apply a handicap to me to say, right, well, this is how much you won by, so we'll give a handicap of that, and then we're all sort of starting from the same point for the next league. So, do join us tomorrow night. I think that'll be a real blast. 8 o'clock, as usual, till midnight, European time. Right, so jump rope coming up, and then we're done. So if you're here for the gaming content, then have a great night. It's been a pleasure to have you, and thanks for coming. And if you like to watch a fat man suffer, then bear with me, and I'll be right back with some jump rope. Becoming a regular is just a role on the Discord server, and it currently doesn't do anything much. It's just a bit of a sort of prestige thing, just to show that you've been around a long time and you've got a bunch of channel points that you can dump into stuff. I mean, if you have a look on there's not that many people that have it. I think we've only got about 6 people with that role, I think. 1, 2, 3... yeah, so it's just a prestige thing. But later on, if I've got more subscribers, followers, or whatever, then I could use regulars as being like the third pool of people to pull from for votes, for games, for whatever. So it's sort of like a player placeholder and a prestige thing for later on. So nothing too vital. Right. There is a cat in the room, and the cat may well try to attack this rope, so that could be entertaining. We'll see. No jump rope added, so it will just be the base 200 this evening. Hope you're all well. Have a great night. $21. $42. $59. $67. $73. $101. $120. $156. $172. $191. Good night.